All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to a hopeful lake, which is word, truth, sincerity. All right, this is the brother Tawab Makah from GMS LA/Illy Empire. Come back with another pre-workout. What I want to touch on this week is balance. Just real quick to the point about balance. You know what I mean? Because, you come to this truth. That's one thing you got, you're going to have to learn in time, how to balance your life, being in this word, man, not not being excessive in one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because especially now, the times that we in is really the time to not to be too engulfed into this world, man. Really still be on your watch and pay attention to what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the times is short, So the first scripture I want to bring out is Proverbs chapter 25, verse 16. It says, "Hast thou found honey, eat so much as is sufficient for thee." And everybody has a different appetite. Everybody has a different portion. What the Lord has blessed each and every individual brother. So one brother's intake might be more than another brother, but you gotta be mindful of your intake. How much your time you're putting into something. Is it? You always gotta examine. Am I putting too much time into this? Am I, not really paying attention to what the hell is going on? This is something we always got to constantly meditate upon. All right. It says, "Hast thou found honey, eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith and vomited and vomited." And that goes to, you can't be in the word 24/7. Scripture speak about much studying is weariness of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Because we still gotta operate within this world. Can't be in the scriptures 24/7, but we operate, our lives based upon the scriptures to the best of our ability 24/7. We ain't out here like these people in the world, but that's one thing we got, brothers learn as you become more seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Because when you first come into the truth, you be over righteous, and do things that's not necessary. Do things that add to your hell, man. But as time goes on, you gain more experience. You learn how to, prioritize things. You learn how to, how to navigate. So I got another one. This is one second. This is Proverbs 11:1. It says, "A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is delight." So you gotta learn balance. If you, for example, if you're a brother that like to go out and have a drink, if you do that too often, you're not in the scriptures. You're not paying. You're not watching. You're not doing the work. You missing camp because you want to go on party all the goddamn time. That's the spirit of the Lord is gonna that spirit is gonna quench, man. That word, that spirit of that world. And you're not gonna know what the hell is going on. You're just gonna be oblivious to what the fuck is going on. And that's not the spirit to be in. Especially like each day that comes and goes, we getting that much more closer to this man's downfall, man. You know, if you've been paying attention, you've been seeing what's going on in the news. War is in that war, rumors of wars. That shit is getting louder and louder, man. You know, and you know the CBDC, the digital currency. You know, hey, things is moving, man. So this ain't the time to be complacent and you know to be having our heads cupped in the clouds, man. You know. So I'm gonna get one more scripture and I'm gonna wrap it up. Romans chapter 13 verse 11, it says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than what we believe. So this is, it's like it says, it's high time to wake out of sleep. Okay, yeah, we have our days, you know, we have to get together, brothers, hang out, fellowship, eat, drink, and whatnot. But it's you know, but even with that, that's a balance. You know what I'm saying? Because this truth is not like the brothers and apostles always say. This ain't no social club, man. You know, it ain't about just coming here and eating chicken and drinking wine. You know, this thing is serious. You know, but the part, you know, the thing I want to just convey is just the mindset. Have a serious mind about this truth, man. This ain't no thing where you can come in, be a nigga, sit on your ass and not do nothing. But it's also no thing where you can slack off with the word either. You know, you gotta have that proper balance, man. And like I said, every brother is different. Every brother got different personality. You gotta know who you are. You gotta know your spirit, what your limit is, what your intake is, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. We give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kakadash. The bonds, the apostles, and the other great millstone, and salutations, don't forget his word, true sincerity, shalom.